What doggies? I think my daughter is home. So. Everyone is here?
Well, Sydney and...
Okay. Well, I just went live. They can come in, y'all. Y'all can come in. Just let them know. Like,
Sydney bought my food. So I wanted to get to her.
I can. I don't have any cash on me. Should go to the ATM or just put 10 and whatever in gas, whatever she needs.
Okay. I'll tell her.
Yeah. Sorry. Hi, everybody. I went live and my daughter came home unexpected. So, unexpected visitors. I'm live, Sid. You can come in, though. It's fine if you don't mind being on camera. I haven't started pulling cards yet. What are you doing? Hey, can he come say hi?
Go say hi.
Do you want to say hi? Just my nephew. Come here. Come here, Kevin. You want to see what Mama D? Say, there's people's. This is Kevin. Say hi to Mama D's friends.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Nice
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, he says. See you later, dude. Okay. Hey, everybody. That's my nephew. He's family. Isn't he? He's an Aries. His name is Kevin. I call him Kevin because of the French. Part of my family showing up. That's how my house is. People don't call. They know. They just come over if they want me or need me. They just show up, and I'm so okay with that. I love the fact. I wouldn't have it any other way. Grand Rising. Look, I got an orange calcite. I went to the crystal shop. I hope I don't get monotone. My son's a whole vibe. My house is a whole vibe. They're jamming. Can y'all hear that music? Do I need to turn it down so I don't get... Y'all let me know in the chat because I don't want to get messed up. He said, nice to meet you. See a color thing going on here. See my yellow candle I got? Give me 1 second, okay? You can? Okay, hold on. You're Oh, thank you. I love my family. I really do. They're my whole world, like literally. Or like literally. Can't imagine life without having family. Not all. Well, they're not blood, but they're my soul tribe. And spirit is much better. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're my soul family. I love them just as if they were my blood. It doesn't matter to me. They're my family. I have 2 biological children. I have 3, but 1 is not here anymore. They passed on. And I'm okay. It's fine. I'm burning some Palo Santos. Yeah, it's a whole vibe. Yellow, joy. Orange calcite brings joy, by the way. I'm going to spread some of that good energy around. I'm not asking this good energy to leave. It is a crow. Every year crows start gravitating towards me into my house. But birds love me. They're messengers, That could be a little finch. But 2 black crows, yeah, were outside this morning. My cat, Minu, Minou, Minu, he was going nuts watching it. Let's see. I can share via this way. He was watching the crows outside this morning. Look at his little fat belly. So, anyways, thank you everybody for joining in chat. I have 4 people in the room with 2 likes. It's about 8 minutes in. So I'm going to start a reading. Alrighty. Angels, ancestors, guys, thank you for bringing joy and happiness into our lives. Thank you for a celebration of family, soul tribe, those that provide us with joy and laughter. We appreciate you and we appreciate them and all that you do. I ask that you would please bless this reading. Let it bring joy, laughter, whatever is needed. Thank you for allowing me to be a channel and protect my energy, protect my flow, protect my vibe. All right. Well, all right. Well, all right. Let's see where we want to start. Even before I picked up my orange calcite, and I'm not saying that that's the card that's going to come out, but Spirit's funny like that too. Anyways, and my crystal spirits oracle deck, they was just calling to me. So I do believe we're going to start with this beautiful deck today. As expressions of the conscience universe, the crystals, like their creation, want only the best for you, healing, wisdom, and the power of finding possibilities that you did not realize were there. Always take a deep breath. Look at that. A little chaotic. Feeling blocked a bit. That means the deck's ready. Oof. I do feel like there it is. There's one more card. I'm going to leave that one face down. First thing I saw was pyrite and then the spessartine garnet. It's yellow, by the way. So I'm going with pyrite first, garnet next. This is the energy pushing the reading, the bottom of the deck. And this is our extra card, I was told by my guides. So here we are. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to chat. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Grow my followers. Pyrite. Number 45, which is a 9, which talks about internal, right? To me, 9s represents internal happiness, internal balance. It's not about anybody else. So the message is, this is what's going on inside, my guides just said. So that's what I'm going to say. Thank you. Inherent value, knowing your worth, self-appreciation, genuine abundance and prosperity within. Pyrite spirit. Pyrite has a very male, M-A-L-E, energy to it. This stone aligns us with grounded action towards manifestations of abundance. It assists us in learning to take action one step at a time toward a desired physical outcome. Meditation with this stone tunes us in to the great value of all aspects of life, the abundance and potentiality always available to you. Then you will be a magnet for prosperity. Bringing prosperity into one's life. Clearing out, this is what I'm hearing, clearing out all of the old and making room for the new. Being open to receive. I'm seeing a specific card in my deck, and the individual is standing like with their arms open to receive from the universe, right? Being open, there's message coming in to receive. Where's my... I heard my phone, but being open to receive. Oh, right. Dang. Pardon. Take a time out for the kids in the next room. They texted me instead of walked in here because they know I'm on a live. Being open to receive abundance. Pyrite spirit. Spessartine garnet. I like this. It's number 53. What's your eights? Infinities. Paths. Journeys. What's meant to be. What's meant to be. Charm. Charisma. Shining and sparkling. Being a brilliant beacon of confidence that will help inspire others. Every one of us is a being of light, meant to shine and to sparkle. Your light draws others to you, for we all seek the light. The message of the Spessartine Garnet Spirit is to embrace your natural charm and magnetism. Do you think you're not all that special? If so, that is only because you want you to let it shine. As you walk the healing path towards discovering your destiny, you can attract those who will help you and those who will benefit from all that you have to share, your talents, your love, and your joy. We are all so lucky to have you here on this planet right now. So feel your magnetism today. Express it. Shine. Shine your light in all your glory, inspiring others, and let yourself draw in whatever you will and help you on your journey. It's interesting enough that pyrite and also this garnet are talking about drawing things in, being a magnet. That's really sticking out to me, right? Abundance. I'm going to light just a little bit of this. For some, I don't know, whatever reason, I just kind of felt a little karmic energy trying to push its vibe. I'm not saying any of you. That's not what I'm saying. And that is a notation for someone that there's like some karmic energy still trying to push you. Okay. But we're going to get rid of that karmic energy and help us all continue on our path. It's trying to separate you because you're a magnet for abundance, right? Karmic energy doesn't really want you to have blessings, right? So we're going to clear that energy. Because you're a magnet for abundance, collective. And you're doing the work, even though things pop up in your life, you just clear, reset, delete. Acknowledge that when something is trying to step in, and just do a little bit of spiritual surgery, like Mama D says. Light you some Palo Santos, light you some incense, light a piece of sage. You don't have any of those things available? Damn it, go outside and get you some dirt, hold it in your hand, right? And release it back to Mother Earth. Because you're becoming a magnet, okay? Just as much as the light searches you out, so does the darkness. But your intuition, right? Your solar plexus chakra, right? All of those are like in your shadow, especially after you integrate your shadow. That is your warning system, right? Just like I was able to feel, to be able to share with you guys that there's, still some things trying to oppose you. Because let me tell you what, the last thing that those people that don't want the best for you, they want to see you fail. Why? Because if you succeed, then the shoe's on the other foot, so to speak, right? And they look like idiots. I've always shared with my kids, when someone like doesn't have faith in you, you take that as fuel and you go and you do whatever it is you're trying to accomplish 10 times harder or 10 times better, and just hold your head proud, because it's about what's in here, right? So when opposing forces, right, you start seeking and you feel karmic energy, you just stop, take a moment, address it, and release it. It's that simple. You don't have to continue to put effort and energy into it and let it beat you up, right? Mentally mind fucking you, so to speak. Stop. Take a moment. Clear it out. And looking here, Spherus green quartz. $50. Vibes talks about what change. This is change. This is healing. It's growth. It's abundance. It's wealth. It's success. It's victory. I love this quartz's energy. I really do. I have a raw piece of green quartz. It's in the other room, in my living room, actually. It's on the metal tray. It's actually a silver tray that I have a candle in the middle of, always bringing fire energy into my home, right? It's probably my fire moon, but I like having candles going. Fire energy. Don't blow your candles out. Don't blow your candles out. Okay? Don't. I have a lid that I put on top of my candles when I leave. This one. And this is a green quartz. Are you coming in, Sid? I'm on a live, just so you know you'll be. But you can come in. It doesn't bother Mama D. You're welcome, Joe. I had to look over here into this chat. Life on life's terms. Joie de vivre, an acceptance of our place in the world. Heaven on earth, what is meant to be. As long as we are humans, we will face times when the only choice is to accept life on life's terms. But in that acceptance lies a most precious treasure, the gift of the now. Surrender to this moment exactly as it is, and your heart will open, releasing what needs to be left behind as you join with the conscious universe on a journey of your own healing. Something wonderful is awaiting you, but you first must be present in what is so that you can have this experience and receive the gift of recognizing that you are stronger than you know. When the wheel of fortune turns, you may look back on this moment as crucial for your growth. Very often, unanswered prayers and unexpected twists of fate leads to the destiny that the heart seeks. Trust now in this process of acceptance. Trust that the conscious universe has your back. That's a beautiful message. Green quartz spirit appears to tell you that the foundations of wealth may not be obvious in your life at this moment, but you are meant to have certain experiences for the sake of your soul's calling. This is a gift therein, so accept what is. Tomorrow is a different day, offering different opportunities. Accept any losses or disappointments and be fully present to the moment and the lessons that it brings. Much is coming your way more quickly than you might have expected. Green quartz is a type of quartz only found on the island of Serifus in Greece. It grows in odd shapes, often reminiscent of plant life. This beautiful crystal can be used for healing the physical body, opening the heart, and connecting to nature, but also connecting to all of life. Sounds like a Taurus stone to me. Sounds like a beautiful stone for a Taurus. Like I put it next to my chest. I like the energy flowing from this crystal. May it radiate into the collective from my heart as well. I just noticed Miss aquamarine on the bottom of the deck. And y'all, those who are new may not know, but 7 to me, it's a perfect number. Number 1. Number 2, the number 7 is the divine for Mama D. Like anytime I see a 7, the conscious universe, divine, creator, source, heavenly father, whomever, whatever you identify with. For me, this is my creator. This is spirit, divine. 7. Aquamarine. We have 7 in chat. 4 likes. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Balance us out, y'all. Thank you to everybody. So kindly. Connecting to your infinite potential, a renewed sense of purpose, wonder, and awe. The Earth is only one planet within our solar system, just like we are just one soul, right? I am just one soul. You each are another. A massive galaxy that itself is a mere speck within a vast universe. How awesome is it to recognize the power that we all have when we choose to see ourselves as part of this incredible creation, and when we tap into the conscious universe that continually generates love and guides us with wisdom throughout the ages. The appearance of this crystal is a message. Cease your cynicism and worry. Open your heart to the wonder that is your life. How unlikely we all are, and yet we are here. Drink in the magic of life in your body on this planet. Let yourself be filled with wonderment. Open yourself to healing in its many forms. Eternally, the eternal creates new beginnings and generates abundance. Today is a day to appreciate the magic that is everywhere. I like that. They're talking about abundance again. Pyrite spirit being a magnet for abundance, right? Green, growing, abundance. Heart chakra awakening. I'm feeling heart chakra awakening. Learning how to love and appreciate every single moment, right? There's a reason that my grandmother just said, there's a reason we used to say, stop and smell the roses, because that is about being present in the moment and breathing in the essence of something that is beautiful, that is sweet, that is unlike anything else, right? Every moment is present. Appreciate the now. Appreciate all of the small things, like little Caven coming in and saying hi. It's so easy. Like, I'm on us live. Don't come in here. No, baby, come see Mama D, right? Show me love and affection. Do you want to say hi? I says, there's nothing wrong with stopping and giving love, right? You can't get those moments back. Just like when we go out in nature on a nature walk. We can't get those moments back. So just take a moment and look at the beauty around us. Too often we get, karmic energy coming in like one way work, whatever it is, just pulling on us. I'm not talking about like people, I'm talking about things that we have to make a living, right? But if you become so tied to making a living, that becomes karmic for you. You have to enjoy all aspects of your life, right? Or it's working too much, or not working enough because you're focused on a new relationship. There's all kinds of karmic energies, okay? I'm not talking about one person in particular. It's situations that we create for ourselves. And you have to stop and take a self-care day and appreciate everything. Just get out of the rat race sometimes, right? Whether it's just as peaceful as going, if you have a lake nearby or water, go sitting on the bench and just looking out over the water and seeing the reflection. That's a great way of mirroring energies, by the way, is being out in nature near water and seeing the reflection from the sky on the water. That's a great way to create as above, so below manifestations, by the way, if you didn't know. Go sit by the water and dream a little dream and watch things come to pass. Just a hint. You want to manifest as above, so below? Go sit out near the water where the reflection is on it. It's mirroring effect. I've been known to get out in it, lay on a paddle board. Just saying. Manifesting, bringing joy, bringing abundance, bringing happiness into your life, right? Get you a plant and stop when the blooms are on and smell it. That's a great way of practicing just being present. It helps. Holding a crystal and focusing, your energy and your thoughts. Another way of just being present, right? Try it. Look at fire. Creates fire in your life, right? It can also burn things out of your life, which is why it's not candle, it's the energy of the fire, people. Grounding, it is something from the earth, right? Earth, water, air, fire. That's why magician energy is all the tools. It's not what you do, right? It's how you do it. It really is. It's using the tools that are here: water, earth, air, and fire to what? Create magic. My daughter has a turtle in her room, right? So we got an aquatic filter. That's my running water constantly in my house, all elements of the earth. I have plants, right? Maybe I'm here just to teach you guys a little bit about manifestations. That's the true meaning of having all of the elements and using them to create magic and abundance. Switching up the energies, right? Cleaning your house, getting the spider webs and the cobwebs off. I did that yesterday, by the way. Cleaned my whole fucking house. I even clean like the ceiling in my bathroom. Like literally. I will show y'all, this is so funny. It's really quick, so look at me. Oh, my friend. I'm on her shoulders wiping walls because I'm too short. And I didn't want to be on a ladder because I was scared to fall. One way to clean. I had bleach, right? So I wore a mask because my lungs, messing with chemicals. I deep cleaned my bathroom. Solid white now. It's so beautiful, right? Cleaned everything. White as snow. It's kind of like spiritually, cleansing our energies, white as snow. Why? Because now we're a magnet for good things, for light, right? We don't want to tarnish ourselves, our spirit, our life, or other people's life, with dark damage. Do you see where I'm going with all of this? No longer gonna, damage. Why? Because we're beautiful, right? Pyrite almost reminds me of gold. Some used to say it was fool's gold, I believe. That's what my grandfather said. That's fool's gold. I don't know why Papa said. Why did you say that, Paul? Oh, he said, be careful because sometimes all that glitters isn't golden. Thank you, Paul. Right? Don't welcome in something that looks a certain way. Allow your energy, now that you've integrated your shadow, to feel whether or not there's karmic energies. Thank you. That just came together beautifully. Thanks, Papa. Right? Sometimes all that glitters isn't golden, but now that you've ascended, right, and you're integrating and your heart chakra is becoming awakened, you can feel those energies. So you know what to grow with and what not to grow with. Because you're about joy and abundance, right? Prosperity now. Energetic shift. It's jumping timelines. Those are messages that's coming through. And I'm going to use the gilded. To then get a little bit more of a story. With some clarification, maybe some confirmation. Take what resonates, leave the rest, remember. Thank you, everybody, for joining Mama D today. Welcome, everyone that's in chat. I'll move my camera. I like y'all seeing the cards. This is the Gilded Tarot Royale. And we started out with this one, the Crystal Spirits Oracle. Someone asked, there's that magician energy. Look, see it? Having all of the elements, using all of the elements and tools that are available to create in your life. That was me. That was not spirit. Look, but there's that Three of Wands. Death and transformation. Death of an old cycle, jumping timelines. Look at that. Putting down a heavy burden. Endings. This is some really rough energies. Putting down heavy burdens, like the changes, not having to feel guarded anymore, putting and setting healthy boundaries now, right? Switching timelines. Okay, it's the death of an old cycle. Someone has made a judgment call. They heard the call. Manifesting. Like the Four of Cups, he's creating. He's creating something. And look, this night, that's action being brought. Heart chakra awakening. I heard that it's the end of an old cycle, right? He's co-creating the cup that he wants, and the universe is moving, taking action, right? The archangels have heralded the call. It's coming. There's an Ace of Pentacles too. That's a gift straight from the divine. No more self-sabotage. It's the Seven of Swords, but it came out in reverse. You're not self-sabotaging yourselves anymore. The divine recognizes that you're not going back to the old ways of doing things. You've changed. So, coming out of mental turmoil, look, releasing oneself, finding that spiritual awakening, right? Finding your path, it's becoming illuminated. You're breaking free from holding yourselves back mentally, I'm hearing. This was more mental than anything. Ways of thinking about oneself. Thank you. Look, there it is. There's that new spark. The spark is stop negative thinking all the time about everything. Okay? This is a new way of existing. You've been giving a gift of what? Fire to create and burn through things. See? Planets are aligned to create. You're the master of your life. There you go. There's the illumination. Here's your joy. Here's your happiness. Here's your abundance. Here's the happiest card in the deck. And look, it was a grieving cycle. You had to grieve the old way of existing and talking about yourself so others could acknowledge your value and worth. We first have to acknowledge our own value and worth. Look, coming out of it, the Empress. A divine feminine balance qualities, learning to love one's self, right? The Empress is able to show unconditional love, and in order to do that, she has to learn, and masculine energies also, we are two in one. The feminine side of us had to learn how to love ourselves first. Now that you've learned to love yourself, right, and have self-care, men, masculines, you also have to learn how to self-care. There's nothing wrong with going to the barber shop and sitting down, having a nice hot shave or what have you. That's self-care. That's your feminine energy saying it's okay to love and nourish oneself. It's okay to wear pink. I'm just saying. Empress. Welcome, Justin. Hey, Jake. Cherry B. You've awakened self-love. It's death to that old cycle. You have awakened self-love, is what my grandfather just said. You've awakened self-love. You love yourself now. Yeah, it's been a slow-going process, absolutely, but you're learning how to put oneself first. Messages of love for oneself, even if it's small, right? Go to the store, you want a candy bar, buy it. Self-love. Just saying. Working on oneself, standing in one's power, standing in one's truth, making that choice to put oneself first, co-creating. Beautiful message, everybody. I'm going to go spend some time with the family, everybody. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for the shout out, Justin. I appreciate it. And those of you who aren't part of Justin's following, go check Justin's channel out. Myself and him have similar vibes. So I recognize your soul, buddy. You're doing great things. It's amazing. I love seeing some masculines out there giving messages of love and peace and bearing their souls also. So it's a beautiful thing. Thank you. Much love. Heart chakra awakening. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for that balance. 6. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back soon.